To begin with, and FURIA are going to be starting on the CT side, Outsiders on the T side. And they're already grouped up outside of the B bomb side, which looks like if they're getting close enough, bomb is kind of in the hallway. They can get there quick.
Ooh, this is interesting, though. Nice shot from Safe. That's one player down, Jame, with the response. That's over in middle with the P250. That's the escape route if Outsiders want to change things up. The fact that Jame has control. However, they are sticking around. They are staying challenging towards Cave. Nice pounce from Flit. Jame gets the information, puts him in a prime position, and Safe is moving up. And this is just typical textbook Outsiders. Slow, quiet. They've gained a lot of map control. You have no idea, and you walk right into it.
Because
he's trying to get information. Yeah, his teammates have gone down. He doesn't know what's happening on the map, and I mean that's Outsiders just setting up a perfect trap. It was funny because it even looked like Outsiders was going to be quick about this round. It looked like they were just going to kind of march up and presence a lot of bodies here. We're going to the other side of the map. We're going right at Art, who's just dropped his smoke as well. Makes this interesting. Let's see if he can find a way to play this. Norbert coming around. Art can't get it done, but K-Serato's inside the bomb site with an SMG.
16 seconds. He doesn't have to do a lot. Norbert with an absolutely great triple to shut it down. They were running out of time pretty swiftly. If somehow that MP9 on the site would have...
You know, it's kind of interesting because obviously it's hard to kind of get information, kind of an in-game leader he is, but it would be such a cool thing to dive into in a piece of content, because I know every time I talk to Yakinder on Team Liquid, he's only got positive things to say about James' influence and James' style of calling, and this is where FURIA's got to be really, really careful about how they take these fights, about what peaks they take, how committed they get to it. You can see drops under a lot of pressure, but him and Art handling business. This is well done from FURIA.
Yeah, the temptation is there all the time to go. You feel it's so quiet.
Jame and Kickert save their weapons.
Good luck right there.
And FURIA have their first round on the board with all 5 players surviving. You can see it on the replay. Molotov's dropped in A main. Norbert was the only one actually out being aggressive. This time they clear it, and this time there's presence, and they still win. 2 quick kills for FURIA.
Such a great thing if you can have that double peak actually work out. Although Flit, he probably could have had that one. I'm shocked that Drob lived through that. He looked like he was aiming way off into the horizon there.
You can't even get passive. You kind of have to be aggressive, at least at the start, to make sure they're not pushing too much. Finds a kill around the edge of the smoke, finds his way into the bomb site. He's not thinking save at the moment. He's thinking plant the bomb and see what happens after the fact. And he's got some space to work with after this bomb goes down.
What a clutch this would be if it actually could work out. 1 versus 4 now, turned into a 1 versus 3. And with that bomb up, it's interesting. They don't have another smoke to get rid of him, so eventually they're going to have to fight him straight up with that AWP. Another good flick there to take down K-Serato, and now you can feel the sweat starting to appear on FURIA's foreheads.
No way.
It's hard to go down next, and Jame is still alive and fighting in that bomb. It's planted out in the open. He's got the right idea, but he's scoped up, and he's going to get dropped by drop instead. Oh man, that is close. That could have absolutely been his round. Almost a 1 versus 4. I'm not sure if that's such a big distraction. Keeping 2 people here, but with about 23 seconds, it would have been great if that smoke hadn't gone down and he could have actually taken a bit of a fight. Going to be K-Serato at the back here. The only one still at the bomb site. He needs some backup. They nearly line up for a double, but eventually the nade will find him, and that's the opening again with about 10 seconds left. They're going to get the bomb plant down, and it's a 3-on-3 in the after plant already here, though. Yuri wants to go a little bit before his teammates, and he gets dropped by Fame immediately. Grenade there to slow them down, and actually it's a very, very good flashbang to set that up. Safe on his own in a 1 versus 2 now, trying to see if he can find one more play. He knows where Norbert is, but if he misses a shot here, he is definitely dead, and the wide swing not going to help him out. Great round from Norbert. Another triple for him here.
Plant's going to go down. Art might be able to actually stop it. Good kill from Kicker. Nobody pushed up. 4-on-3 in the post plant. There's Art sneaking up. His position's been spotted. Somehow wins the fight. And now the retake can go.
3 versus 3, but 2 of them are so low on health. K-Serato is actually spotting him from behind, which, remember, yesterday we were talking about Liquid kind of missing that up a little bit a couple of times, but K-Serato want to make sure that Fame wasn't still in middle somehow, and they're going to get the kill on Art, and that probably means FURIA just have to back on out of there.
Back into a 4-round lead. Looks like now you want to talk about a change of pace. We got a MAC-10 in the field to play for Fame, and he's not going to slow down. He's not going to stop.
Ooh, wants to keep running. A couple of them don't have any head armor, but he's not going to find anyone there. A great trade, leaving Jame on his own. Another chance for a 1 versus 4, but it is almost immediately cancelled. To drop with a pretty good defense, triple on him.
They only have 1 smoke remaining. There's 2 more for FURIA, excuse me, on the defensive side. Ooh. Oh my dear lord.
That is some timing right there. Now, luckily for them, Yuri's going to be able to cancel out Jame immediately afterwards, and he's playing close to the smoke, but let's see, doubling up. What a position from Yuri. And that's enough to win the round. Man, if he gets caught by Jame as well, that's a disaster. They probably lose the round right then and there. Not quite there with the flick, but Flit can't do much here. Just 40 seconds. That's enough time, but Bomb is miles away, and he's in a 1 versus 3 still. Yeah,
and very little money as well. 350 off the kill reward for that frag that we just saw into the Opper, and obviously Art's going to prioritize picking up that AWP. K-Serrano shuts him down before any more damage can be done. Yeah, exactly. There's some life lessons in that one for you.
Here we go. Another change of pace. Not the Mac 10, but Flit in the middle, and what a turnaround from that flashbang. That is expert play to bring down Art.
Look at what it's done to the defense as well. Look at the mini-map really quick, everybody at home. There's nobody at the A-bomb site. With Art going down, he was the player coming out of Donut, and nobody has shifted over to the A-bomb site. That is a little bit of luck going the way of safe. He's got a kill through the smoke. Flit's been found in middle as well, so who needs an A-bomb site defense? Now you can retake a man advantage. You have a little bit of utility, but you got a lot of work to do.
That is absolutely ridiculous. He just blind shot that one through the smoke, but then again, Jame, what a headshot to bring down K-Serrano. He got flashed right as it happened, but he lined up the shot perfectly. 3 on 3 now, and FURIA, they need this round a lot here. Outsiders looking to get to 8 really quickly. Kick it. Nice little crossfire here. The smoke not going to help them. They have to still walk out into the open. And now Jame is up close. They're trying to defuse right in front. A couple of no-scopes. Knives are out as well. They're using all the tools. And then eventually, it's going to be Jame to finish off the round, taking down Safe, and 8 on the board for Outsiders. What a magnificent round. Clean up your rooms if you're really tryharding, and then go for it. Ooh, they wanted to follow that same line of aggression. This time Norbert trying to lead the charge. It's going to be traded favorably for FURIA. 15th round. They're up a man. A lot of time still on the clock, of course.
Oh, Kicker looking for this push. Patience is rewarded. Yuri can't get the trade until a little bit later. Kicker thinks he falls back, and Yuri comes back for more at a different timing. 2 on 3.
Safe. Ooh, the timing is ridiculous. He just missed them, and now he's definitely going to know. Flash and the Molotov, it does absolutely nothing. Jame going to be no-scoping. Yuri with a headshot on top, as if though that was even needed.
The last time he was in a situation like this, he did a wonderful job of finding 1v1s, and he's got a good amount of utility to give him space and time to reposition after the plants.
Okay, Serrano, he's just walking right through the smoke. That is such a dirty play, but it works. Taking down Jame, and it's going to be 8-7 in favor of Outsiders. That's pretty respectable, right?
Yeah, that's not bad for the T side at all. I think they're going to be very pleased with that one. FURIA's got a tough task as they switch sides. Got a good number of rounds, but oh, look at this read from Outsiders as well. Fame's got a big job to do with these dualies, but the rest of Outsiders is going to be right there ready to go after the fact. First kill is his. That's all he can get.
He had the right read. He swung for that second one immediately. Second set of dualies is here. Norbert just keeps going forever, doesn't it? Jame almost getting hunted, and he will be hunted down in the end. Safe with a huge double. And Art just throwing bullets into the smoke. He's going to get the headshot. Norbert is on his own. It's a 1 versus 1. And he's got very low health, but does that even matter at this point? Just look for the headshot. That's all you need. Safe is out there, and he is a bullet away as well from death as long as it's the headshot. Still got a minute on the clock here. And now they just have to slow it down. Oh, they're back for the fight, and it's Safe to find it. A nice triple to start this second half with. And FURIA, they're going to be so excited about winning that pistol.
That round, they managed it very well. They had the right read. It was an immediate rotation away from the B bomb site all the way towards A. They had everyone there. They had exactly what they wanted, just couldn't win enough of the fights. It was a good round from Safe, who I believe ended with a triple kill, including the 1v1. And once again, look at the difference. They've gotten the kill, and they're already pressuring the bomb site, like within 5 seconds after the fact.
Nice nade. Fame is back there hiding, thinking, you know, they're never going to check this.
FURIA's just like, we just played that stupidly boring first half. Let us show you how it's done, Outsiders.
Yeah. Customary exchange of grenades in the middle. That's what people do now. Drop. Ooh, yeah, he's going to catch him. Flit not backing off just in time. That seemed like almost a bit of miscommunication or just some mistiming. Nice headshot to bring down Fame, and maybe that can bring them back into the round as well here. 3 versus 4. Outsiders down a man.
Yeah, but FURIA didn't like the op being in that position. They didn't like Jame actually playing outside of Temple, so FURIA is going to readjust towards the mid stairs. Plenty of time, 1 minute and 15 seconds. Good shot from Safe. More to find. Oh, that's precise from Yuri. Now they know James' position. So Smoke, they know, is going to block him off. Flashbang for good measure. And James can't do anything here. This is going to be a classic. However, he should be able to get away with the AWP.
I think if I could play the game of Counter-Strike, you know, in the server, but with the minimap, I'm pretty sure it's like my Counter-Strike. I could have made my way at least to global elite.
Yeah, that's called cheating.
Yeah, but
I'd hope you could have made your way to global elite with that kind of an advantage. But with you, I've seen you play. You'd still have some struggles.
Try and push that ramp again. The speed is just a very different thing here in the second half. Drop is already a little bit low, but Safe will find the opening on Kickert, and that should allow them to passage into the bomb side to get the bomb down. The bomb's still really far away.
Uh-oh, that's not ideal. Smoke's gonna go deep. Norbert tries to beat it, and Yuri finds that one. Safe now gonna transition in. He's got the op.
Right now, I think they're hoping for a mistake. That smoke doesn't go onto the bomb, and there is still a Molotov in play for Yuri, so that could be really awkward. They might end up sacrificing a lot of these rifles, and that's not something outsiders can really afford. They're trying to push on there. James with the shot, but there's the flank from csgo, and they're going to find Fame. Nice attempt, but ultimately Safe with a brilliant round. They picked up 3 kills in this one. He's up to 16 overall, so another good round. That timeout coming in huge for FURIA.
Yeah, that smoke from outsiders at the top of B ramp didn't really cover anything off. Again, just look at the time on the clock too. Look at the difference. It's 1 minute and 20 seconds, and they're already in the B bomb site, and that is so tough to deal with when a T side has all their nades, has all their utility, and that missed smoke allows Safe to do this. Nice double kill at the end. Yeah, it's not going well at the moment. They've got a decent enough read here. Flitz and Donut. James got the opening kill. That pick deep in towards A main. Oh, the boost up. He's lucky to be alive. Missed a shot. He's got a... Oh, what the... He's jumping right back into it. He doesn't want to be at that box. He bails out. Another missed shot, but the defenders are all here. Fame is here with a double kill. And Outsiders holding on in round 23.
I can't believe it. Oh, Yuri on his own for what is thought of as one of the most cautious players in the game to make not just the jump out, but then to jump back even. I mean, both times, a little bit of a distraction, a little bit of an opening maybe. Ooh, if they double peek him here, Fame is in a lot of trouble and he doesn't even know it yet. Art spotting him out, and there comes the peek on the follow-up, and Art will get that one. That's a great, yeah, 1-2 punch combination in the middle.
Oh, I thought they were going to rotate this back around. Safe actually dropped away with the bomb because Art's going over towards the B bomb site. Serrato's got one pushing up, controlling the site for his team. And now the bomb evacuates when they realize how much presence is here from the defense. And Art can clear out the path for Safe.
Yeah, this is... they have plenty of time to make this call, and it's definitely worth it. Kickert going to be going down. And I'm pretty sure Norbert was spotted behind those boxes, so they knew at least at one point where he was.
16 kills for James to lead the way for Outsiders in this map so far.
I don't know why they... I mean, maybe they can still make it through, but that did leave a giant gap. And look at us pushing through. Nice attempt from Norbert, but he's going to get caught. And you're right, still, Kickert is on his own. And unless the other 3 members of Outsiders can actually get here, it'll all come down to Kickert.
Look at the way they're frozen. Look at how slow they are in clearing this out. There's no time for this. They have to get aggressive at this moment.
Ooh. Drop caught looking the wrong way. That's a little bit awkward. Brings it back into a 4-on-4. Bomb is being planted on the other side. Yuri, well aware that someone could be peeking it, and he'll win the fight. Took a little bit of time, and a great follow-up. Fame is down and out, and so is Flit. Safe with the double. Leaves James to walk away on that AWP, and not even caught by csgo. That brings FURIA to 15. Now just 1 round away from stealing Outsiders' map pick. Nice aggressive push into T-spawn, but it feels like it might be too late. 35 seconds, and it's going to be a 3-man defense. Good start with the 5-7. Norbert on the full-off, and he runs. It just turns the corner, holding down Mouse 1, but he can't win that fight against Yuri, and the ult will come out heavily on top of Flit. So, chance maybe, and I'm actually impressed. Fame will get the kill. Spray from range, or tap from range there for James to take down Art. It's all unsafe. If he lets them around the pillar, even if they don't have a kit, or they pick one up, James just stepped on one. That's huge. So now they can go straight for it. I don't think Safe can stop it. He actually might just be able to walk away instead. Yeah, way too far away. Hoping that either they would not have the kit or that they would face him first and make it a one-on-one.
There's the smoke. Art's going to be able to find one on the way back. Norbert had no idea. Jame now gonna swing for the fight. He's been spotted. He's been spotted. There's no more defense inside the bomb site. Jame and Kickert have had to go so passive. No more utility, no more nades after this flashbang tossed out for Jame, and there's just 2 kits in play.
And that flashbang doesn't really do anything for them at all. I would have thought maybe just save it for the eventual afterplant, trying to get the spray through. Boosts on both sides, and Yuri will come out on top, taking down Fame. Yeah, that's really, really cool. 3 versus 5, and they've got nothing left here. Kickert now on his own in a 1 versus 4, and it'll be safe to close it out. A great double kill at the end, and 16-11 as FURIA take down Outsiders on Ancient.
K-Serrato does a wonderful job for FURIA, but you gotta say, safe down the stretch on that T side. Had some beautiful rounds inside the B bomb site, clearing things out, finding the high impact kills in the retakes before the bomb gets planted. He was wonderful in that second half, and FURIA...
Already you can tell. Setting them up, and yeah, he has to run immediately. Can't be touched by those flames at all. Backup is here, though. They've got 3 people at the bomb site, so maybe they could defend it. Nice headshot from Norbert, a takedown drop, and it's a stun at least, and Fame is still alive and fighting back. That's huge.
That's actually a disgusting round from Fame. He played that so perfectly with 7 HP. Flit wants nothing to do with his aggression from K-Serrato, and K-Serrato has to overextend. He's got to over-challenge as well. It's calling a lot of players into this direction. Good shot from Kickert. And that should pretty much be the hit. That's definitely the round over. Yuri's the last one left with the bomb. FURIA never got the kills they needed to really spring onto that B bomb. So they got the gush, they got some of the map control, they got a few steps forward, but they never got the frags that really allowed them to completely progress. A bomb plant here would be about as good as you could hope for.
He's found one. There's the follow-up. At least we'll give them a bomb plant. I don't think they can run him down in time, although James is going to try and challenge just a little bit here. But they should really wait for backup. There is a flank coming in eventually. Oh, and there we go. Flit's going to be able to find him. So, yeah, they'll win the round, but at least a couple of kills and a bomb plant.
They're going to keep applying the pressure. They're not going to let you get away easy.
Kickert has already seen one of them there, so wanted to try and take a little bit of a peek. Oh, they swing for it again, and it's a trade. Safe and Art will get a couple of kills there with the Mac 10s. Everyone had head armor from the start on Outsiders, so it's not like they just fell quickly either. Trying to escape is James, still running away, but he gets caught by drop. Oh, that is a nice find, and it brings it into a 2 versus 3 with still 55 seconds on the clock. Flash is there. No one to fight as a follow-up. FURIA. I mean, they're right there, but gotta be careful you don't turn this into a 2-on-2 too early. Just stay there, Yuri. Be the point of attention if you need to be. Oh, they're right on top of each other. Flit's gonna be going down. Fame on his own now. 1 versus 3, and Yuri's so low on health. The spray, he can't find him. He's still got a little bit of time, maybe, but no. Yuri will take him down. Great triple on him. Gonna steal that AK away. They shouldn't be winning this round, but we've certainly seen crazier things in the past, so they're all at the right bomb site. So we'll see how fast FURIA can figure it out. That's unfortunate, or awkward even. Nice opening kill for Norbert. There's the follow-up from Fame. Can they steal it back here? If they can, Outsiders, that would be a gut punch to FURIA. Kickert with the headshot to bring down drop and safe. He'll go next, all on K-Serrato. That is what happens when you walk into a 5-man stack.
And they come out on top, a bunch of free upgrades. And that, what a benefit. I mean, think back to Ancient, because even though Outsiders got buried on that map on their CT side, they always seemingly had enough money to scrape together buys, to scrape together something they could fight with. Yeah. And now they get a huge benefit of 4 free AK-47s given in the past 2 rounds.
Grouping around all of them, in fact, outside of the B bomb side. This might just be a straight-up timing hit if they can get through. Molotov is very uncomfortable, but they'll still get the shot drop, giving it all to try and get that entry, and even then, they can't actually progress into the bomb side. Maybe they can, but a little bit late.
Here we go. Jame with the op. First shot is his. That's magnificent. K-Serrato's brought down low. A nade is going to finish him off. And over the top, it's Flit. Outsiders have all the answers.
Just alone. 1 versus 4. At about 40 seconds on the clock. And wow. Nice. Tiny slit for Jame to be able to pick up that kill in. So, 6-2. But he is.
Fame's the only one here. Great timing found by FURIA. Flashbang is up. Fame's going to try and hold on. Good initial headshot. Brings it into a 4-on-4. Makes this way more doable. Very committed with that spray. But that allows Jame to arrive and give him some space with the op over at Gen. Norbert finds another, but Art has brought this into a 1v1. He started the round, and now he's got a chance to close it.
Yeah, that's what he wants. Triple kill on him already, and it's really far away. Good chance that he could do this. He's picked up a Molotov in the meantime and a smoke of his own, and he's going to use both those nades. Doesn't even really try for the defuse. Yeah, already so much time off that clock. He's going to get it and can't find the bomb. Even if he could, I don't think it would have made a difference. So some good kills here, but it's Furia coming out with a massive upsetting round here, and really all due to Art.
Yeah, they needed it. Well, like he had a double kill in the round and even pulls him off the defuse at the end of the day. So that's brilliant work from the captain. This, you could just see unrelenting aggression. Catches Kickert off guard. A brilliant trade, 3 kills in the round. We're on the lower level. So at the moment, Furia just looking for a pick, and Fame finds a great timing, just chilling behind the I-beam. Out in the open, K-Serrato needs to win this fight. Furia really struggling. That nade doesn't do the damage he wanted. Fame is left alive on 6, but there's Art pouncing. He has no idea about Jame, though.
They still have to deal with Jame, and are they even going to realize in time? It doesn't seem like it at all. Out in the open, just a beacon for Jame to take down, and he takes his time with it as well. Now it's all up to K-Serrato. 15 seconds. Oh, he's got no real estate to stand on here. Jame comes in with the kill. It's easy for that last one, but a nice triple in the round overall for Jame, and a 7-3 lead for Outsiders.
Art, it's his turn to make a play.
Yep.
Fury has pulled the defense away, and you can see they're just pulling Outsiders in every direction.
This is actually the kind of round that Outsiders like to play themselves on the T side, so it feels very much like they should know that this kind of thing can be happening. Norbert walks right back into Art, Kickert, getting a kill, and Flit, oh, he finds that one on drop, so they're gonna get the bomb plant, and it's still a 3-on-3 out in the open. K-Serrato not aware of the aggression there, and Flit will finally go down, but look at the health that's left here. Jay might actually be better off not using the AWP, but instead,
oh no,
is he gonna sneak through? He will, and he gets the headshot, spins around, unreal. He aces them out of the round.
That is a disgusting ace to get over the entire course of a round. He had to play every style of Counter-Strike to be able to get this one. A little bit of craziness pushing through the smoke. Opening kill was lovely, a precise headshot.
Madness, absolute madness. That should get them fired up. It's Art getting traded at least, and also they took down drop at the start of the round, so still a 4-on-3 here.
It's gonna force Yuri back this Molotov. James still waiting patiently over by scaffolding. Ooh, there's the shot, nice and easy onto Safe, who can't make it up, and now a 4-on-2 advantage.
Outsiders positioned very well for this round, and the flashbang is just relentless. Taking down Yuri for the smoke, and leaving K-Serrato stuck in the corner. I mean, it's an interesting thing. Maybe he could surprise one player, but after that, they're gonna know. And he's essentially walking into all 3 of them at the same time. I don't know what he could have done differently, really, but it's a great 8th round picked up now from Outsiders.
Their offense is getting stumped.
It really is. Art goes down at the start. It has to be bad news, and Kickert, instead of falling back, just sticks around. Safe finding his 3rd kill in this half and drops at 4 as well. So they got a couple of plays, actually K-Serrato at 3. Oops, that's a giveaway. Like, wait, where did the gun go?
Yep. Ooh, Jamie, you're under pressure. Peeks out, almost doubled him up. He's got damage onto Safe with the 1 shot. Molotov is gonna force Flit out into the open, but it's just a Deagle to try and take advantage of it, and Safe had no HP for the engagement. That's the bomb on the deck again in 8 seconds. Drop's just gotta try and plant it and make sure he goes down before time. 9-4. Nothing's worked, so let's call it. Mid-rush, trying to split into the B bomb site. Excuse me. They're actually gonna wrap around through CT spawn. Flit's in trouble, no idea. Steps in front of the Molotov, and actually the Molotov might give him a little bit of space, but no one's aware.
He still didn't know, even after getting shot at. Oh my god, this is so aggressive, and now they finally realized, wait a minute, they didn't actually just come straight up. They went all the way into CT spawn practically. Fame and Jame now left 2-on-2 as Jame, well, they get a kill each actually. That's impressive, and Furia, huge lead given away in a matter of a second here.
Yuri's got to be frustrated with this one, patiently waiting, plenty of time for it.
Jame escapes just before the smoke evaporates. That's really frustrating. They had him boxed in, but he's managed to find his way out, but he still goes down. Yuri, important kill, critical to try and get that 5th round on the board. Now it's on Fame. 1 versus 2. He's going to pick up 1 and Safe. He's almost dead, and it's a headshot to end the half with 11-4. That is a beautiful performance from Outsiders. We can't really ask for anything more. How do I escape? Do I call in more people? But that might sort of push them into the open, and maybe they're going to get sniped away. Ooh, nice headshot. They actually tried to do a bit of a double peek there. Safe awkward position, but it doesn't really matter because Yuri is hitting the headshots on the other side, and they can't find him.
That's wonderful work by Yuri. Oh, he's going to get another one. Triple kill in the round for Yuri so far. Him and Safe played off each other so well. Art might go down here, but Safe's going to protect him. Pistol round for FURIA, and they need to build on it.
Sort of fashion here, the force up behind the bomb plant, just keeping the pressure on early on. What we saw out of FURIA, and ultimately that backfired on them. Wow, that is so much damage just shooting through. Safe gonna come up with a double kill, and that will be an uncomfortable position for outsiders to find themselves in. They stack up and almost go down, and Artist, well, he wanted to be aggressive. He almost always does, but it's Drop to get the kills. Drop. Just trying to stay really far back. Molotov, oh, what a flashbang. Safe. Finding himself in the middle of nowhere. Awkward start to this round.
Can they do it twice? Can FURIA survive this same round twice?
Oh, maybe not with an opening like that. Flit at least goes down for the smoke, but only one person on the bomb side in Keserato. It's just too many targets coming at him.
2 on 3. They're going to at least investigate and see if they want to go for it, but Art hasn't cleared beneath them, and Norbert has got it.
Yeah, they really, really wanted to take a look and see if they could find it. Bomb is planted even further back this time, so, you know, if they're on the stairs, they can spot it very, very easily. 12-7, and Outsiders get back into the game maybe a little bit earlier into the second half here.
Yep, that's a perfect flashbang. You're exactly right. Oh, my lord. Almighty. Keserato's got to be so mad about that one. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, and they don't have any more smokes. Art's on the other side with the last smoke, so Safe is in trouble. Going to be flashed into the fight. He just wants to die with this one. And they're going to give him exactly what he wanted. Norbert to take him down. Yuri, uncomfortable there. Couldn't really continue that fight. So double opening here for Outsiders. This is brilliant. This could be their ticket into that third map.
Time though, Keserato. Oh, maybe a one and done. Absolutely should be a one and done. He did get a second shot off. And Fame's got the final frag inside the smoke. 13-7. That's the money gone.
They have a great amount of money on the T side. And FURIA, they're under a lot of pressure. That's, oh. Jame actually, we're seeing it coming. Art with the aggression. I guess they have figured it out. Kick it with a good kill. Safe. I can't believe that he's still alive. And Keserato trying to follow it up. That's a huge swing back in favor of FURIA. It looked like they were about to lose this round to that early couple of kills there for Outsiders. But it turns back the other way.
However, Norbert has to maintain aggression here. Yeah, I mean, you could tell he knew Keserato was still aggressive. He wanted to try and find that kill, and that's...
All right, they're going to save the AWP. That's great.
Yeah, not enough money to go for a hunt either for FURIA. They would have loved to have found it, but...
Such a gap. And I mean, one thing is in another round, but just in the energy that's being output here. Nice aggressive hunt. Keserato successful in the last round with the aggression down on the B stairs, and they say, all right, if you want to try that again, we're going to be ready for it. Flit finding his 25th kill, and with the opening as well on Drop, looking like a great round. Yeah,
Fame finds the follow-up, and that is going to really spread this defense thin, and it is a nightmare to play against this team with this much time in the clock with only 3 players. Now, finally, that third kill, they're like, all right, let's pick up the pace. Let's get into this bomb site. We know they've been pulled over towards B because we got 2 entries there. So FURIA is just having a really tough time of it. A really rough go of Vertigo. 7 chances for Outsiders to close out the map and take us to Inferno.
Rounds where they push this, they've had great flashes to get the timing. This timing's going to be seen early, though. The smoke is actually landing a little bit behind them. Norbert, wide swing, and it's a good trade for Safe. Gets 2 right there, but Famous, yeah, doubling down on that, too.
Yeah, but he's also disappearing. And Art can't even peek for information.
If they threw the HE up there, he would have been dead already, but here he comes, run and gun for Kick It, and he takes him down. Just 4 seconds left, and the bomb gets planted. They nearly catch Kick It right there, and of course they're going to be fighting for it. Keserato and Yuri, and that's a nice catch. Yuri able to take down Kick It. They double up in the back. That's so hard to guess. If you're coming in from the CT side and you find one of them, or maybe they spotted it out, I'm not sure. That's a little bit awkward. Jame already been spotted. They don't have any more nades on the CT side to try and get rid of them. The flick doesn't really work. And look at this. They're immediately looking anywhere else, anywhere but the sandbags. They have no idea. What a great mind game being played right here. And that might just win them the map. Fame walking out. There's the one.
No way!
But Yuri spinning around for it, getting the triple, and ultimately getting the round on top.
What a quick reaction. I don't think Fame ever thought in the world he was going to get off the defuse that fast.
No one's really pushed it yet. They're just deep down here, keeping them blocked in.
And this is great from FURIA. They're just stalling out the B bomb site because they want outsiders to come back and try and crack this open. This is where they want the fight, but maybe not. They've got all the kills. 4-on-2. Bomb is dropped by Fame so that he can start getting a little bit of aggressive hustle up into some danger. 22 seconds.
Still could have had another 2 seconds at least.
2v4 retake. Good luck.
Yeah, they need more than that. They've already had one miracle. They need another one, and Norbert's not going to let them. 16-10, as we get to see Inferno as the deciding map in this epic series. What a great win here for outsiders. That's impressive.
Yeah, a little bit of fight out of FURIA at the end of the day, but what a dominant first half for outsiders.
Yeah, deep breath for him. He's in construction. He's just got that USP, and it's going to have to be all headshots from here on out. 40 seconds as they come around. Now he's calling it in, and he gets annihilated. Drop with the opening, and now the rest of the team, they're now just kind of getting the CT spawn.
A stack towards A, but a very passive stack in which nobody actually had information. There was no timer in which they could have seen this coming, and where they could have got the information and reacted to it. They found out when Kickert goes down. Now the retake, how do you even do it? Art has a P250 at range. Glocks are up close. Outsiders is locked out entirely. Just a straight tactical victory out of spawn for FURIA.
Lord of the chickens down here, what's happening? He's saved like 5 of them, James. He could retire and just live off being a chicken farmer instead. Is that a thing?
No, not much to talk about. I mean, that's I don't know if FURIA called that out of spawn. I said that earlier, but I don't know if it was called out of spawn or if they were just like, okay, no aggression in B and banana. Let's just see. Oh my lord, forget my talk. Look at this. Good 2 opening kills by outsider.
Wow, we've established a bit of a meta between these two teams. The game is just keep the pressure on at the start of the game, no matter what. Just
every round.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you can break them, that's great. Kick it up here, and he's going to find the kill on safe as well. Smoke is up. And queserato, we can't really punish it. So 2 versus 4. And outsiders just waiting at that library corner for a long time, and grenades keep falling into that position. So now they've had to go around instead, and they're going to try and find it. A little bit of a wall bang. Shot drop is going to get pushed out, and at the same time, they find queserato. That's a great retake.
The scout is dropped and forgotten about. With that plant, though, and with the way things have gone for FURIA and on Vertigo, you have to imagine they're buying right back into this round. Disgusting shot from James.
I wonder if that wallbang onto the graveyard player, then it's still a pretty good defense they've got going on out there. Norbert still has a Molotov as well, and we're down under 40 seconds. Oh, nice catch. Molotov is out of the picture now. Flit trying to play on top of the bicycle, and the spray is absolutely immaculate. A double. Fame will take down queserato, and now they're in trouble once again, FURIA. They had the opening.
Safe's got to make a play. He's got to make a play right now. There's 22 seconds left on the clock. He does not have time to wait for Kicker to make a mistake. He's got to find this kill right now if FURIA want a chance. Art, he's picked up the... Do they have time?
No. I mean, only for the A-bomb side.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way they're getting over towards B. They might be able to grab an AK-47 at the end of the day, but Kickert's got that kill. It's just Art remaining. Kickert goes back for it. Tag down low and wants to keep the ult in hand, and he will. This round stalls out for FURIA.
That is so crazy. Loving this position to throw the moto pit smoke from these days.
Yeah, just stockpiled nades up there. Look at it. Look at them go. Drop has gotten in towards pit. Norbert's in trouble. Utility being spent. I don't know if they realize he's here. I think they have to, actually. He did fire off some bullets, but Norbert can't really see anything. He's just about saving and preserving his own life. There's the flashbang. Oh, that's perfect. Outsiders is disgusting right now. Everything is on point.
Can do like a tug of war against a tiger.
I saw that, yeah.
That's impressive.
I would never do it.
No, we need to get a lot of people to try and win that fight. But I think I would still want to try it.
It's gone from bad to worse. I forgot about that for a hot minute.
You know what is great news? If this is how... Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. queserato. That's a nice opening. Fame. Yeah, running back to try and escape the madness that's coming his way. And Safe will pick up the kill on him. It's a nice attempt. Smoke is up towards CT spawn, and some grenades are being exchanged. But it looks like maybe there's a chance for a bomb plant here. Nade deep around the corner, but Safe not going to get blown up.
Finally, they found a way to introduce a little bit of chaos into this map. And Outsiders crumbled underneath it, forced in front of the flames, but goes down to it anyways. James is the last one left.
We will. The only thing we don't know is if they're going to be playing FURIA or Outsiders, but it's looking a little bit one-sided at the moment.
A lot of money on Outsiders. They had a lot of clean rounds leading up into that second round victory for FURIA.
Ooh, yeah, aggression, name of the game last round. This time, Art wants to open it up with James. There to stop one. He's so confident in that one. Kills Drop and Art both, and locking down Archway. That is beautiful.
Oh, that's crazy. Way too much confidence on that one. Great flashbang blinds Norbert. I don't know if they realize he's here, but certainly they're going to be aware of the possibility. They spotted his shoulder now. Oh, yeah, I think he's panicking a little bit. You can see the aim is going all over the place. 3-on-3. Smoke is dropped, and here's the retake.
Fame still has a Molotov, so if they can land it on top of K-Serato and the second player in here, that could be devastating. Here's the Molotov I was talking about. K-Serato gets the kill on Norbert, but they're in trouble. Kicked with a 2-for-1 shot. That's brilliant. And
this is great.
He's sneaking around. He's actually so confident. Knife out, but they're defusing. They're already on it. He's got no more time. And it's going to be the round for Outsiders. Even Fame with the last one. Oh, God. That's a nice retake.
The Molotov, and you're right, Norbert surviving inside the pit made that really difficult. Obviously, nobody's able to take over pit. Both players are exposed and trapped in the bomb site for this Molotov. And Kicker just, he never even saw, never even realized he was shooting at both.
Smoke is fading. Don't want to be stepping in front of it, but he does miss the shot. And
there's no smokes for these two players.
There isn't, and they have a Molotov on safe. They could get rid of James right now. They don't even have to risk almost anything yet. There it is. Oh, no! He takes two of them with. Oh, no way! And now hiding in the corner, Kicker. They don't know that he's there, and the spray is wonderful. Flip to take down safe. They can't get away with anything.
Very, very quiet maps for FURIA. I mean, Vertigo would have been much, much worse if Art didn't deliver them 2 rounds by himself in the first half.
Yeah. And one of the rounds here is from the pistol round that FURIA won, so they've won a single rifle round. Good trades to begin with. Flit almost running out of bullets, but he's able to pick up the kill on K-Serato. Art's going to find him, even in spite of the smoke. So a favorable position here. 2 versus 3, and maybe a chance for FURIA to snag just a bit more. They can still salvage this. If they somehow get up to 5 here, it is doable. Something can be done. 2
of these rounds have been throwing caution to the wind. 2 of the round wins that FURIA are going to have after this round, you'd presume. Although Norbert, let's hold that thought. It's on the flank. If he can handle drop, that would be everything. Going to be a tough angle to deal with. Norbert, here's the turn, and he goes down. And that should be it. But 2 now of the 3 round wins that FURIA is going to have in this half are done by just throwing caution to the wind and basically rushing up Banana and winning those engagements. There's been no finesse to it. The plans haven't worked. It's just been creating that chaos in Banana.
James. Very awkward position here, and he's going to be found by Art, so yes, finally something's working to throw. I don't even know it even matters that much.
Really hyper-aggressive individually, just doing whatever they can to find kills. That's the strategy we've switched into. It's just everyone go make a play that's going to find you a kill.
Oh, no!
Oh, the boost. The totem pole drops into Flit's lap.
Oh, that is heartbreaking. From a 3 on 4 into a 2-on-3 the other way. That's absolutely devastating. Yuri nearly gets killed through the smoke as well. Bomb is right there, but
no way.
Pushing through. That's crazy.
It's getting real scrappy out here, and that's exactly what FURIA want.
James setting up a couple of flashbangs. Yuri, 5 health, a lot of damage on a save already. And even then, just the confirmation, they know where he is. Nade might actually kill him. Yes, it will. Blowing up safe, and they find Yuri as well. That is a beautiful retake, and when they both have kids.
Behind the broken wall, Flit's about to spot out some presence on Rap side. James and Kickert are hustling over, but they're not there yet. Flit's drawn out into the open, and now Art can stab, Art can flank. Good first kill, and Kickert's got him down.
Flash from the pit there didn't really seem to do that much, so a little bit unfortunate, but Kickert is making up for it in a quick way. Nice double for him, and Norbert exploiting the side of that smoke. Safe is down. FURIA, they had the opening. They had a great opening in this one. Norbert, a little bit shocked by that one, and Drop will take him down. 2 versus 2, and another chance here. FURIA, a little bit low. Oh, Drop. He could have got absolutely caught then. K-Serato is down there. 1 versus 1. He's got that AWP, and that kind of equalizes a lot of the health at the moment. Only needs the 1 shot, and there it is. Taking down Fame, 11-4 for Outsiders at the opening of this final map. That's exciting. They should be able to close this horn up. We'll find out if they can.
Ooh, here we go, trying to take some back. Push down middle. Has it been spotted? I believe so. 2 players in banana, gotta be very careful. Flit's got the opening kill. Oh, okay. Well, they just handle everything perfectly. There's no one left. I don't know what to say.
What have you been doing today, Jason? What have you...
I went out, I got some sun.
That's excellent.
Now I'm just casting Counter-Strike, bro.
Ooh. Stylish kill. The round is already won, of course, by Outsiders. Getting caught reloading. Flip finding his 3rd kill, which makes it 19-8 on his scoreboard.
The first kill, and they kind of get stuck because they don't have everything they wanted. They don't really have like a plan B or like a plan to exit afterwards. But this was just great. Outsiders like perfect. And Outsiders isn't really being all that quiet about where they're headed. Drop is pinned down. Flashbang is going to come out. Bouncing off the wall, blinds Art. This is delayed. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Oh, Outsiders might have waited way too long.
Yeah, it's crazy, but they're going for the bomb plant now. Norbert, surely someone's going to jump him. No, somehow they still get the bomb plant down. 3 versus 4. Jame with the shot. Flip with a nice little burst, taking down Keserato when he's ready for more. He's been playing such an insane game, and he'll close out the round, it looks like. Getting a triple so far. He's up to 23, and Safe is just stuck out here. I don't even know how you could get in. They know where you're coming from, and he's just going to be backing on out. 14 on the side of Outsiders. That's
handling business as they start to attempt the retake. A 10-round lead now. Uh-oh, if that spreads, Art's in trouble. It's going to be put out. It's going to be extinguished, which is going to give some safety. Actually give some room for them to clear out. Hard clear to the right. Kickert, yeah, slides in. Easy frag, drops out in the open. He goes down as well. It's all crumbling. 14-4, a 5-on-3 in access to the B bomb site. Keserato better deliver something special, and he can't. Outsiders, they have not stopped steamrolling FURIA since this map began.
No, they really haven't. Safe with an AWP.
There's no money. The most cash on anyone from FURIA.
Yeah, but just to add to that analogy, it's a life raft that's only room for 1 person, apparently. So. Drop is boosted up here, and Art is back, but they do have at least an HE in hand. Let's see if they can try and do some damage with it. Good kill onto Kicker to slow it down, and FURIA 5 versus 3. That grenade is going to land right on top. That's a devastating amount of damage onto Outsiders, and they might be in some trouble in this round, even if they pulled a lot of miracles already. I'm not sure this is going to be it. Jame with 1 no-scope. Probably needs at least another 1. Well, was scope, but through the smoke on Art's pretty good. Back into a 2-on-3. Surely not, Jason.
This is doable. I mean, this bomb site can be very difficult to retake, even with the man advantage. And there's, oh, that's huge. All right, Jame, you got to get an ace, baby.
Yep. He's got a little bit of health for it. They got to be careful they don't line up, and instead it's Safe to take him down. A 6th round on the board for FURIA.
Yep, still a long way to go, but that's not bad at all.
Back. Good read from Safe. Keserato pulling more people in there. Oh, but he's gonna get run down. That's awkward.
Yeah, you ain't ever getting away from that one. Oh, this is a nightmare. Kicker can put himself in pit. This is a very tough angle to deal with the AWP. Smoke's gonna be put out to obscure his vision. The bomb is coming up late, so that's an opportunity. Oh, but under the smoke, he's grabbed the legs. He spots him out. The retake begins now, and it's falling apart.
Oh, not like this. 1 versus 3 for Art. They're looking for him, and he's already been damaged up. Oh, with just pistols and nothing else. Outsiders putting all of the pressure on FURIA. And Art, he misses the shot. He's still going to pick it up with a pistol. And on the other side, Flit has got all the health in the world, and he's in graveyard. Art can't see it, and that's the knockout. Flit fittingly with the final kill and a 16-6 victory at the end of it. Absolutely brilliant from Outsiders.
What a dominant game. What a dominant series. From the moment Ancient left, FURIA didn't realize it, but they were already knocked out because Outsiders came to play today. Vertigo.